In today's video, I'm going to be showing you some of the options and features that are available on the 8.4-inch Uconnect. The 8.4-inch Uconnect has tons of options when it comes to additional features and being able to customize your device. We're going to walk through some of those options for it today. Looking at the interface for the 8.4-inch Uconnect, you're going to see we're starting off in the radio section. You've got a bunch of options down here on the bottom: radio, media, controls, climate, nav, phone, and your settings. So we'll go through each one of those today, and I'll show you some of the options that are customizable and how to use some of these features. So we're going to be starting off in the radio section down here. So you've got here on the left your AM, FM, and Sirius radio. So you've got some of your pre-saved options up on the top here, and you do have the ability to just push forward, and it's going to bring you to the next actual usable radio station. I'm going to now show you some of the media options that you have available here. So when you go into that tab, you've got your USB, your auxiliary, Bluetooth, and an SD slot. To use any of those additional options, when you lift up on your center console, that's where those devices will go. You'll have a slot for the USB, the aux, and also somewhere to place an SD card. Our next option here is your controls. So this is going to bring you over to your additional heated seats, heated steering wheel. So instead of having to use the controls on the actual bottom of your hard dash here, you can do this right through the Uconnect. Our next option here is climate. So the climate system actually needs to be turned on the vehicle to be able to actually display the info. So we're just going to flick it on here quickly. And now you can see you can do all your customizing through the Uconnect instead of doing it through the system here on the bottom. So we'll shut it back off and you'll see that the Uconnect shuts back down. The next icon we have here is navigation. I'm not going to show you the map at the moment because it'll show you where I actually am located right now. But you've got the option here to hit where to. You can go through, look for recent, address, favorites. You can save your home. You've got point of interest. You can do city centers, oldest cities, trails. There's tons of options here on the nav. One of the coolest options that is available with the nav setting is the ability to change the map display. So when you go into the settings here, you're able to adjust a bunch of the actual display options here. So you can change the map from 2D to 3D. You can also change the current street. So you can have the map display where you currently are as driving or have that disabled. The coolest option is the vehicle icon here. So on your GPS, it'll show you the actual icon. So you have the option for the Ram truck, the Viper, the default Arrow, Dodge Challenger. You've got the Jeep Wrangler, and back to the truck here. The additional options here as you go down is you're able to turn on or off certain extras. So point of interest icons, you've got landmarks, city models, you've got digital train model and park areas. You can also go down and see the 3D landmarks, the city areas, river names, railways, park areas. So the map navigation on the Uconnect has tons of options to customize. We'll now be brought into the next option, which is the phone. So when you have a Bluetooth device paired up, you can actually make phone calls right off of the screen here. So I'll show you how to pair a device and also delete a device. I'm going to now show you how to pair a new device. So when you're in the phone option here, when you go to settings, you can add device. It's going to give you a default code. This you can change if you want to put a personal code in there. So in your phone now on the Bluetooth options, you'll see the Uconnect. So when you hit that option here, it's going to match a code here up on top. So that code is the same. We're going to hit pair here. We're going to hit accept. And it's asking me if I want to allow syncing of my contacts. You have the option here to add all your contacts into the truck. I'm going to hit don't allow for now. and now you're brought to this screen here. So you've got the option here, now that we're actually paired up, to dial right out of the truck to make a call. You've got the option to go through phone book here, which we didn't pair that up, so you won't see any of your contacts at that point now. But if you do give that option there, you will have the ability to see all the contacts in your phone. Deleting a device out of the Uconnect is very simple. When you're on the phone screen here, you can go to settings. You'll see the current devices that are paired up. So we'll hit here. We will delete this device here. We'll go down. We'll also delete this device. The final thing we're going to look at is the actual settings for the Uconnect here. So you've got the options here to start off on your display. You've got the option to adjust brightness, change your actual unit measurements from kilometers to miles. You've got the ability to adjust the clock, so you can go from 12 to 24-hour time. You can use the GPS, which is the most accurate, to determine your time, or you can manually set time zones. You've got lighting options, so you can adjust the inside and outside light and the time that they'll stay on when you lock the vehicle or unlock the vehicle. You've got doors and lock options, so getting feedback audible when you're locking and unlocking the vehicle. A bunch of additional options like that. Auto on comfort, so when you start the vehicle during cold or warm weather, is the heated seats, cooled seats, or heated steering wheel going to start? You've got engine off options here, so this will give you feedback time depending when you shut the vehicle down. You've got suspension options if you have the air ride in the vehicle. You've also got trailer brake options, so you can save specific trailers if you have a couple different that you tow with frequently. You've got your audio settings here. So this allows you to adjust the audio in the vehicle depending if you want the volume at the front, the rear, if you want more bass or if you want less bass. You've got your Bluetooth phone options, which will pull you right back into your Bluetooth here. You've got your XM radio setup, and then you've got your final system information. It's just going to tell you about current updates that the device is using and your serial number for that device. If you found this content useful or you're looking for additional information, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.